coming.
So we're out here on the trails today. It's, what day is this? Thursday, the 3rd of April. It's beautiful. Finally got some sunshine.
Yeah.
While we're out here, we've been discussing some stuff about website support, and we wanted to share with a few of you out there. So Dennis, who is training for a 50 kilometer, one of the things that we've talked about a lot is the consistency of it.
Yes.
Staying out there, doing it 4 or 5 times a week, getting out and doing a run, because it's important that you build on top of what you've started and just keep. And we both feel like that's very much in line with what you should be doing nowadays with your website.
Yes, and if we keep using the analogy of running, we've both been through setbacks where we've had to stop running for a while. And even just running with you today, there's the consistency that you've had over the years. And I've been running not as long as you have, and the consistency I've built up. But I think you've had this setback. You weren't able to run. You're still kicking my butt on the trail, because you'd also built up. So I guess what I'm saying, there's a benefit of consistency over time, that even if you have a setback, you built up that muscle memory. You can.
That's right.
And we've both been working with clients that have had no consistency. And there's a lot of work that needs to be done in order to get a website, using the running analogy, in shape.
And you take it even further, we get a lot of requests for website redesigns or blow it all up and start over. Now, there's certainly a case for that. There's times when it happens where you basically have to, but the amount of time you've put into your existing website or your existing body counts for something. You shouldn't discount that. So if you're, sorry for the analogy, but putting a lipstick on a pig, you have to still remember that there's value in that. And what I mean by that is the pig may be all your content you've had forever, but you don't like how it's designed or how it looks or how it's out there. Well, making it look prettier, that's a completely different thing than throwing everything out.
Yes.
So you have to remember, much like running, even in those bad days where you go out and you only get a kilometer in and you turn around and you go home, that's fine. There's still benefits in that. So every time you do something, whether it's 10 minutes, an hour, it counts.
Yes. I've thought about that when I get a new pair of shoes or a new jacket or something like that. It's I'm not turning into the $6 million man. It's not a complete ground up rebuild. It's, for anybody that doesn't know what the $6 million man is, you can Google that. But it's just refreshing parts and upgrading parts of me. And I feel better, and I feel I run better when I swap out those parts. I think that's similar, a website refresh. Or if you're thinking about just doing small tweaks and changes as part of that consistency of continually keeping your website fresh and performing its best.
Not only that, a complete redesign or a complete blow up, you don't know what works for you.
Oh.
So, you know,
if anything.
And we're first in with this running thing, getting out and going for a run, you may find that you prefer long runs, and maybe now you want to start training for longer runs. Maybe you find that you're a short distance guy and that's what you have to go out and work for. So I think knowing, the more you try, the more you get out there, the clearer everything will be. But they should be small iterative changes that you are doing throughout.
Consistently. I love that, because we always talk about getting to the top of that mountain and then, oh, there's another mountain. I'd like to see what that looks like. And oh, I'd like to see, or what's around that bend. And if you're not doing things, leveling up your website, like you said, it doesn't have to be a whole complete rebuild and redesign. You can do these little things that help get your organization to another level. And then once you see that other level, you can go, oh, that's interesting. Do I want to go to that next level? Or do I want to stay here? Or do I want to pivot? Or what do I want to do? But you're not going to know that until you consistently keep playing with that website and testing and iterating and building it up.
That's right.